What if I told you that President Cyril Ramaphosa has just shaken South Africa with one of the boldest political moves ever? Imagine waking up to hear that there will be no new taxes and a salary increase for South Africans until after the 2026 elections. But only if he wins. This is the news lighting up conversations across the country, and it has everyone asking, is this a brilliant strategy to secure votes, or is it just another political promise that sounds too good to be true? Think about it. No taxes and more money in your pocket. It sounds like a dream, right? Workers already struggling with rising costs would be smiling all the way to payday. Families battling to survive would finally feel some relief. And for Ramaphosa, this is the ultimate campaign weapon. He knows the frustration in the streets. He knows South Africans are tired of corruption, tired of broken promises, and tired of leaders who only remember them during election season. But this feels different. This feels like a direct deal between the president and the people. Support me, and I'll put money in your hands. Now let's be honest, politics is a game of power, and Ramaphosa isn't just playing. He's changing the rules. By making this declaration, he's putting pressure not only on his opponents, but also on his critics inside the ANC who have been waiting for a chance to see him stumble. Suddenly, the conversation isn't about scandals, faction fights, or corruption. It's about money, jobs, and hope. And that's exactly where he wants it. But here's the twist. Can the country actually afford this? South Africa's economy has been limping for years. The cost of living is high, unemployment is a constant shadow, and the government debt is no small problem. If Ramaphosa delivers on this promise, it could either boost the economy by putting cash into circulation or crash it completely if there isn't enough money to sustain the plan. That's why some analysts are calling it a dangerous gamble, while others say it's a stroke of genius. One thing is clear, this move will test the loyalty of voters. Opposition parties now have to scramble for a response. What do they offer when Ramaphosa is literally putting money on the table? Can they promise more? Can they outsmart him? Or will they try to expose the risks and remind South Africans of past promises that never became reality? This story is far from over. The countdown to 2026 just became more exciting, more unpredictable, and more explosive. South Africans will now walk into the voting booth with more than just hope. They'll walk in with the thought of higher salaries and no taxes echoing in their minds. That is powerful. Before you go, I want to know what you think. Do you believe Ramaphosa can actually keep this promise, or is it just another election trick? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this is one debate you don't want to miss. And if you want to stay updated on every twist and turn of South Africa's political drama, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Don't just watch, be part of the conversation. Turn on your notifications so you never miss a moment, because in the race to 2026, things are only going to get hotter. Subscribe now, stay informed, and let's uncover the truth together.